Hi everyone, welcome to this new video on Credit Cards India English channel. Today I'll be discussing the 30 credit cards that I have used over the past few years. I'm very glad today I am able to share this journey with you. So let me just get started by explaining the use of a credit card. It is basically used to purchase goods both offline as well as online, and it should be used with care because otherwise we will have some lot of debt that is on our name. So it should be used with caution. So one of the first credit card that I got in my life is the ICICI Platinum credit card. So this card was offered to me as lifetime free, and I didn't use it for a year because I was not aware about the benefits of using a credit card. So that is why it is special to me, because it was my first card and it was having no charges, and I believe currently also there are no charges for this card. So that's the first card I ever got in my life. The next card I got is the Amazon Pay ICICI credit card. So this card is the one I actually started using for my expenses. In fact, the 5% cashback on Amazon really helped me get some good amount of cash back in the Amazon Pay wallet. And that is why this card is very special also to me, because this is the first card I started using and getting some cashbacks in the form of Amazon Pay wallet. And it also used to give me cashbacks for other expenses. So I believe for offline transaction you get 1%. So it was a good beginner's card, and that's why I'll always suggest this to anybody who's looking for a beginner level card. And the next card I got is the ICICI Bank Coral Credit Card. So this is a card that is usually comes with some fees, but I got it as lifetime free. And this also had the lounge access, but I believe recently the lounge access criteria became very huge. So you have to spend a lot of money to get the lounge access. Apart from that, I believe there is the Book My Show offer that was also useful in this card, and a average reward rate system. So you don't get something as cashback, but you have to use the points and claim the points. After switching from ICICI, I got the Flipkart Access credit card. So I had the Amazon Pay credit card, so I was looking for a card that I could use in Flipkart. And that time the Flipkart card was being offered lifetime free. So I took this card and it had no charges. There was no rejoining or renewal charges. And also I was getting this offers of 5% cashback for all spends. And in fact, this card was even better than the Amazon Pay at that time, because it was offering 1.5% cashback as well as a good cashback in Mintra as well. So this was a good card, and I was happy that I got it lifetime free, and I used it for a lot of spends in my initial credit card journey. So, and this is also one memorable card. I still keep it in my wallet, which reminds me of the beginner level journey. The next card I got from Axis is again my zone card, and this card also there was a limited time lifetime free offer, and I got this card. It had very good deals, especially in case of Swiggy. You get the discount over the total amount, and also it had some lounge access perks. And basically, it was not so bad credit card, and I believe sometimes the recently also they have given it as lifetime free, so it is also a good beginner level card to keep. The next card I got is the Axis Airtel. This is some card that has come recently, and I got it because I'm in the Airtel ecosystem, and it provides good cashback for any kind of Airtel kind of recharges, bill payments. So this is the reason I got this card. It's not free for me, but I believe the cashback is worth the fees paid, and I use it regularly. The next card I got is the Axis Indian Oil credit card. This card I got it during a limited time lifetime free offer, and because of this reason I had taken it and I used it for my all my fuel expenditure. And the good thing is, like when I used it in Indian oil petrol pumps, I used to get good cashbacks. In fact, it's not cashbacks here, it's reward points. Access calls it as edge points. And this edge reward points I could claim for any of the available options in the Access portal, be it converting into some hotel stays or converting into some vouchers. These points could be used for that. So this was my go-to fuel card when I got it. For all my fuel expenses went through this card. The next card I got is the Access Atlas. So now the problem I had was the Access was only giving 3 cards per person, and I had to give one of the cards away. And unfortunately, the card I had to close was the Axis Indian Oil. And in return, I got this Axis Bank Atlas credit card. And this is the card I wanted to take. The main reason is for the main reason I want to take this card is because I wanted to get into the miles game. So the miles for the flying, the hotel stays, all I wanted to get into. So this is the card I wanted to take, and that's why I had to close the Axis Indian Oil credit card. And this card is very good even after a lot of devaluations from Axis. I believe this is one of the good cards that is still there in the Axis ecosystem. You get good amount of rewards, and that can be used to convert into miles. And yeah, so the benefits are good. You get lounge access. Everything is there in this card, and it is one of the cards I use regularly. Let's come to the IDFC portfolio. So from IDFC First Bank, the card I first took is the IDFC Wow Credit Card, and this was offered through FD. So I had to do an FD amount, and I got the exact amount that was the FD as the credit card limit in this card. I took this card mainly for the zero forex charges it provides. So for all my international trips, this was my go-to card because there were no forex charges. And it was also one of the initial Visa Infinite cards I got. Another IDFC credit card I took at the start is the IFC Millenia credit card. So this was a beginner level credit card. It had some good offers in Paytm movies, and it had also a good reward rate, especially if you are using it on your birthday, you get more reward points. Then you have accelerated reward points above some limit. But I think recently they have changed the entire IDFC reward structure, so I'm not aware how the IDFC Millenia is placed right now. But I believe uh, there are better IDFC cards right now, and the design of this card was also interesting. You had two variants, like on the male variant and the female variant with its own unique design. So it was something that stood out when I used it in over the counter. So that's about the IDFC Millenia. The next card I got from the from the IDFC portfolio is the IDFC Wealth. So I closed down the IDFC Millenia. I moved to the IDFC Wealth, which was having better benefits. It had the DreamFox membership, which provides the spa, lounge access, and it also had at least a good reward point structure. Again, recently they have reorganized their reward structure, but I still believe it's a good card, provided you qualify the conditions, because there is some salary conditions, good CIBIL, everything is required to get this card. So that's about the IDFC Wealth. Now another card I wanted to have with me is one SBI credit card, for the obvious, like there are multiple SBI offers throughout the year. And the card I selected is the SBI Simply Click credit card. And this card I used mainly for my SBI offers during sales. So that this was my go-to card whenever there was an SBI card specific offer in any platform. Apart from that, I didn't find much use of this. Even SBI offered to upgrade me to higher level cards, but my usage of SBI was mainly for the offers it provided in multiple platforms. So I kept it as a basic card. The next card I got is from the HDFC family. The first card that was offered by HDFC is the Money Back Plus credit card, and I don't know, I never knew it was not that useful until I used it. This is one of the lowest credit cards that is provided by IDFC. I mean, I always suggest people who are holding this card to upgrade to a better variant because there is the HDFC Millenia which provides even better cashback. Like there is 5% cashback if you shop it in, for example, Amazon, Flipkart. But the money back plus doesn't offer something significant, and eventually I had to close this card. But I mean, I can remember this as my first HDFC card. That's all. Next comes the HDFC Regalia Gold. So this was offered as lifetime free to me, and it is a very good card if you are having expenses in travel. It gives you priority pass. It gives you reward points. You can convert the points into miles. So it was a travel focused card, and it is. I like the design of this card as well. So this is one of the cards I use these days, and it has good milestone benefits as well. So that's about the HDFC Regalia. Uh, then I wanted to get into the RuPay ecosystem where you have the RuPay based credit cards. First card I got is from HDFC, and here I got the Tata Neo Plus credit card. This credit card was, I mean, a good experience because it provides you cashback on UPI spends through credit card. It provides you good cashback when you are using it through Tata Neo app. So it was a good credit card. So I used it for an year, and later I wanted the better variant of it. So I upgraded it into the SDFC Tata Neo Infinity credit card. So this was a better or a premium variant of the same, the Tata Neo Plus. And because it is having more features or more cashback, I had to migrate to this one. And it was also lifetime free to me. So it was overall a good experience using this card. I regularly use it still for all my UPI spends. And I'll always suggest to have this card with you if you don't have any other UPI based credit cards. Next, I got the HDFC Marriott Bonvoy credit card. This is there because I already have the Marriott Bonvoy points through the American Express credit cards, which I'll show you right now. But this acts as a complementary, or acts as an additional way to get some bonus nights as well as complimentary stay in Marriott. So that's the reason I took this. The card is having, and also if you're spending in Marriott, you get bonus points. So this is the reason I took this card because I was going to have some Marriott stays, and this card would help me. So now let's come to American Express cards. So I got all the trifecta from American Express last year. Uh, so I got the American Express Gold Charge, which is giving the reward points whenever you are spending online, offline. In fact, it is giving good points if you use it for fuel, utilities, etc. So that is one of the advantages of this card. And the points that are accumulated could be transferred to Marriott in 1:1. So this is one of the main redemptions I use for this card, and it's very useful. And you get 5x multiplier benefits if you are using the American Express Gifter Rewards Multiplier portal, that is by Gifter. If you use there, you get 5x multiplier using this card, so that's an added advantage. Next, you have the American Express Platinum Travel Credit Card. So this is a milestone-based credit card, and I took it mainly to gather more Amex points. And this has milestone benefits. There is one 1.9 lakhs milestone and a 4 lakh milestone, and that helps me to accumulate a lot of points. And also, once you're past the 4 lakh, you get bonus 10k Taj voucher. So that's an added benefit. Then I have the American Express Platinum Rewards Credit Card. Again, this is used mainly for achieving the milestone. There is a milestone at 6,000 and there is a milestone at 20,000 per month. So once you achieve this, you'll getting 1,000 bonus points. And together, all three cards together help me to gain a lot of Marriott points, or I can use it for miles anyways. So that is the reason I got the trifecta, and I have to see the next year how it will be because all three cards will come up with their own renewal charges. So I have to see which one to keep, which one to close. So I have to see about that. Next bank I tried is the Standard Chartered Platinum Rewards Credit Card. So this card is very basic. I mean, you don't get any benefits or anything. It's just a beginner card. In fact, I don't have any plus points to tell about this card. Only plus point is the design looks good. And that's it about this card. Most probably I will close this unless I have some Standard Chartered related offers going on. I don't think this is that rewarding at all. The next card I have got is the Standard Chartered Platinum Super Value Titanium. Oh my god, this is a big name, but is it worth the big name? Okay, the good thing is it provides you around 5% cashback on bills and also fuel. And that's why I took this card because my Axis Indian Oil is closed and I wanted to have a fuel card. And this works in almost all petrol pumps, so that's an added advantage. Why I took it, because for Axis Indian Oil, I was constrained to only Indian Oil petrol pumps, but with this card, I could use it in any petrol pump. So that is one of the reasons I took this card. The next card I took is the Kotak League Rupee Platinum Credit Card. This is coming in the Rupee variant, so I could use it for UPI spends. Apart from that, this is very basic card from the Kotak Bank. Only reason I took it is because it was offered lifetime free. The next card I got is the Bank of Baroda EC credit card. This is card I took it because I wanted to have a Bank of Baroda credit card for the offers that are there, and also I wanted to go for an upgrade journey. So my plan is to upgrade it into a better card, maybe the Premier or the Eterna. So these are two good cards from the Bank of Baroda. So that's my plan, to upgrade it to any of these cards and use it more. But at the present state, the Bank of Baroda EC card doesn't offer any good benefits, so that I don't need to use it much these days. Next, I got the Neo Global SBM credit card. So this card is taken because it offers the zero forex charges if you are having an FD with SBM Bank, so through the Neo platform. So this is one extra card I took in case my IDFC Wow doesn't work anywhere. I mean, I never had an issue with IDFC Wow, but I just wanted a backup. So this is the Neo Global SBM credit card, which offers zero forex charge in international spends. Coming to the IndusInd Bank, the first card I used is the Aura Edge credit card. This was very basic credit card. You get some benefits if you are using it in grocery and stuff, but I didn't explore this card much. Only thing I wanted to have is one IndusInd Bank credit card. That's why I closed it later and I upgraded it into the Legend card, which was offered lifetime free to me. And the Legend card was, I mean, or still is a good card. You get many benefits, the lounge benefits, the reward points, and you could also use it for opening IndusInd Bank account. So you can tie it up or link it up with the IndusInd Bank account. You can get some benefits. So that's the reason this card is a good card. But there is also other premium credit cards from IndusInd. I have to check them out. But currently, I am holding the Legend credit card. The next credit card I got is the AU Zenith. So this is the time when AU Zenith Plus was not launched. So at that time, this was the most premium card from AU Zenith AU Bank. And I took this card because I got it as lifetime free and it had lots of benefits. I mean, the lounge access, the reward structure, the reduced forex, and so many benefits are provided in this card. And that is why I took this card, and it's a premium credit card. So many reasons to take this card, and I use it still with me. It's always there in my pocket. It's a very good card, I would say. Next, I have got from Federal Bank. So Federal Bank, I took the Celesta credit card. So this credit card is one of the premium credit cards from Federal Bank. It can be used for all the Federal Bank offers. It provides lounge access, and it's a good credit card, I would say, from the Federal Bank portfolio compared to the lower variants. You get reasonable reward points, and it's accepted everywhere. So it's a good credit card from Federal Bank. Next one is the Yes Bank Marquee credit card. So this is one of the cards I took recently, specifically for the unlimited lounge access it provides internationally, and the 6 lounges per year, I believe, or per quarter, that is provided domestically, and this is very good for that. Apart from that, this card is providing 4.5% rewards when you're using it online. So that's a very good reward rate, I would say, and it is very near to the SBI cashback card, which is offering 5%. So this is a very good card. If you are not getting SBI cashback card, I will suggest to go for the Yes Bank Marquee credit card. So that's all about my credit card journey. I mean, this portfolio keeps getting modified every day. Some cards get closed, some are getting upgraded. But my ultimate goal will be to optimize these cards and close down what are not necessary and use a few cards, because managing a lot of credit cards is also a difficult point. But then, if you are able to manage, you can reap benefits. So, all bank specific offers, all the different perks, because you will not always have a single card with all the features. You have to use multiple cards to get all the features together. That said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back with another video in Credit Card India English channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned. Thank you.